Hey everyone, this is my Patreon powered reaction to the 23rd episode of Black Lagoon. So, it's been quite a while since I've watched the previous episode of the series. I do remember some stuff like the fact that Revi and Ginji pretty much just walked in there and just started wrecking fools. Most importantly, the blonde asshole dude that's had this coming for a long time. And also had a very intense debate between Yukio and Rox. That was also quite something. Those were pretty much the two main aspects of the episode. And yeah, we should really be wrapping up this arc pretty soon, and honestly, this season as well, because I think it's only 24 episodes. Well, this second season, 12 episodes. This would be like the 11th. I'm just organizing it a little bit differently to make things easier. But yeah, the point is, the second season's about over. This arc is about over. So yeah, let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, play. Definitely missed his opening. Well, I just want to feel you as well, so we're even on that front. That slow motion firing is just so sexy. I'm not even really a gun enthusiast, but I don't know, just something about it when she does it. I wish I had more to say during the opening, but I really don't. Snow White's payback. I somehow read that as paycheck. But yeah, this is Hotel Moscow making a move, right? Who would do such a rude thing? And yeah, they probably shouldn't have done that. Uh, and now I'm gonna be afraid to look under vehicles from now on. And you're about to get headshotted, aren't you? Yep. I'm not sure how much you think you guys can do, but good luck. I don't think that's a typical delivery. Well, you got your package. I hope you liked it. Don't forget to sign for it. Doesn't seem to be in a great mood for some reason. Yes. Almost like they're ex-military or something. Yes. I bet they have. Nice use of chess pieces there. Okay, you didn't have to take it on the TV. Well, for you, maybe, not for them. I mean, hasn't she been stripped before in this show? Not that I would have a problem with her being stripped again, but, you know. Well, it's a pretty depressing situation, you know. I'm sure the discussion with Yuki was still on his mind. Well, she has alcohol, to be fair, and got to shoot people, so... uh... Oh, right, yeah, that really got her off, didn't it? Uh... Yeah, hopefully that happens. He usually does. Wow, this is a completely different series on that one. It's not? You become a coward. Yeah, but you also increase the likelihood of dying. I mean, if Rev didn't have plot armor, she probably would have died by now. A lot of baggage. When in doubt, blame the alcohol. But yeah, it's making it very obvious that what Yukio said to him got to him. Please do. I'll tell them politely to leave. A big error. I mean, we have Genji, that's something. Lack of options. You can talk without yelling, you know, and breaking stuff. Probably. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I bet. Well, yeah, that's most efficient. Well, Genji is a good asset to have, but I don't think he can take on all of them. Everyone who is still alive. Uh, and to the dead people as well, for good measure. You have just don't die. You have one job. Well, now what does he do? Uh, so much damage. Is that really all that helpful? Well, I guess that is good information to have. They see me rolling. Give me all the money. This is a robbery. Thank you. I'll be back again later to do business once again because your customer service was so phenomenal. Probably shouldn't fire off the gun unless you have to because it makes a lot of noise and gets a lot of attention. Wow. So it really was them. My god, Yukio. That was oddly cute. Yeah, that kind of got tore off though. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the idea of that was to get them to chase after the Russians. Indeed. More enjoyable than this? Okay. Yeah, robbing banks is a lot more fun than that. Well... I guess that works. That airplane? Okay, so not an airplane. Definitely makes more sense. Well, little girl kind of messed up your plans. uh, does it? Thought it exists to make life easier. Yeah, good old Ronaper. Happiest land in the world. Yeah, because it was such a great place before. Uh, I mean, people who sell bullets are happy, I'm sure. Yeah, well, he's Japanese after all, where guns are illegal if you're not a police officer. I guess so. And out she comes. Really, more medians. Yeah. Okay, that makes more sense. That's kind of what I figured. Yeah, Rock, you're in a position. You got something to say here, Rock? Yeah, nobody wants to stay in Twilight, that's horrible. Please explain your argument. No, but they're now angry at Moscow. Yeah, you are not a That's not really an argument. Wow, that escalated quickly. Yeah, let's take a step back here. Kind of hard not to. I mean, Rock does know they're a criminal organization, right? Yeah, don't let the fact that I'm pointing a gun at your face fool you. Yeah, she had no idea you had balls. Phrasing. I don't think I've ever seen Remy look that worried before. I know she doesn't mean that in a lewd way, but... That really is a very scary shot of Balalaika from Rock's perspective. And a very nice shot of her from Breby's perspective. Yeah, I better start talking, Rock. I can't even move, much less dance. uh, okay. He works to support his hobby. Really? Okay, let's hear the reasoning behind that. Because I don't think they were polar opposites, but what do I know? Okay, that's a little weird. Especially with Rod winning as well. But he's still alive, that's good. That was actually a really tense scene. I don't know how much it actually showed on my face, but yeah, I was really just... Yeah. Because of plot armor? Yeah, in other words, plot armor. Alamo. Yeah. And yet he criticized Ruby for wanting to die in a gutter or whatever earlier. Maybe even 4. Really? Okay. So we are back here. Uh, yeah, it's understandable. Yeah, you guys are the Walking Dead after all. Possibly. I remember what it was like back in episode 1. Just going through the motions. Obviously. Really. Okay. It's the same kids from last time. Yes, yes they are. But it's cool that Rock supposedly finally come to terms with everything. And then she just shoots the kids. Now that'd be too dark. Back to English. A 9mm sword cutlass thing. Oh. They're about to become eliminated. Yep, that's a real gun for you. Quite loud. Well, that got their attention. Of course, there's kids' ears now probably heard of a ringing. I think they prefer you to become the new mommy. Yeah, you're more of a katana guy. Russian. And there's the music, so the episode's ending. And this will help do that. So that was the 23rd episode of Black Lagoon. And this episode, yeah, Hotel Moscow definitely taking out the Washmina clan very, very efficiently. They're kind of a tough spot. You have Yukio and Genji trying to kind of pretty much doing what they can to help the situation. They actually ended up figuring out by looking at the tape what vehicles, the Russians are driving around in. And they use that to their advantage because they try to emulate that a little bit and then commit a crime, so the police would go after them slash, well, what they think is that's not, how do I phrase this? They're trying to get the police to go after the Russians while thinking that they're going after them, pretty much trying to fool them in that regard. So that was her first real effective counterattack against Hotel Moscow. So, yeah, that's pretty much what started that. As far as Rock goes, yeah, you can definitely tell what Yukio said to him has definitely taken to having an effect on him. With his interactions with Revi earlier when they were supposed to be drinking, having fun, that kind of ruined the atmosphere there. Also with the argument with Balalaika, because Balalaika was bringing up the idea of allying with, meeting with the Kosa clan, allying with them, and just wiping out the Washmina clan from the face of the earth. But Brock is like, no, the Washmina clan has a teenage girl that I kind of know, so clearly that's enough reason for us to completely change our targets. I feel like that's a really poor logic on Rock's side. It's completely emotional decision, which is why Balalaika is not gonna really just, okay, sure, let's do that. No, it's ridiculous. Like, he tried to rationalize it, but still, I don't really think that. I still don't think that's the best course of action if we're speaking objectively. He knows someone on the Washmina clan that he feels sorry for or whatever, and he wants to protect her. That's really all it comes down to. I'm sure the Kosa clan also has people that he would want to protect if he knew them. It's just Rock being Rock there. But the important thing is the fact that he did stand up for something that he believes in to Balalaika, even though she very well could have killed him at any moment. And that did lead to that very tense scene of just guns pointed at everyone. Just a gun could go off at any second. Rock barely got out of that without multiple holes in his body, either from Balalaika or Revi, depending on how it goes. But yeah, that was pretty much how that scene went. Balalaika is definitely a scary woman, just like the one eye glowing in that shot. Yeah, Revi had a much better view in that scene. Near the end of the episode, Rock and Revy went back to that familiar bench near Rock's home and had a talk, and pretty much, yeah, Rock is just kind of saying how he can't go back to his old life. You know, he's the Walking Dead now. He just needs to get some closure on all this, come to terms with the situation, and just accept it. No longer hang out on that twilight, be all wishy-washy. That's kind of what this whole arc has really been about, and at least the Rock's side of things. It's just him realizing where he is now by going back to what his old life was and seeing what's changed, what's the same about him, and just, yeah, really accepting all of that. And Revy, on Revy's side of things, it's really been about realizing the kind of life she's lived, the kind of the fact that she can't really live any other life because of all the polluted air she's ingested, sucked up, or however she put it. And just, yeah, that was pretty much the thing between the two of them. And the kid showed up again. It's like, hey, cool lady, shoot some more stuff for us. And she pulls out her real gun and just shoots it. And like, yeah, guns are loud. That would really hurt those kids' ears because they're obviously not wearing anything to protect them. So yeah, that poor kids. But that is kind of what we ended up on. Well, we technically ended up on the scene with Yukio getting a gun and being like, I don't want to be a burden anymore. I'm going to see if I can shoot some people. That's kind of what she did. And Genji, of course, not as familiar with guns or projectiles. He's more of a katana, slice bullets in the midair kind of fighter. That's just what he does. I do want to point out that scene where Yukio and Genji robbed the bank. That was actually pretty funny. Yukio's reaction to it, like, hey, this is so much fun. We should do this more often. And yeah, that was just, I don't know. I really enjoyed the little scene. But yeah, pretty cool. Thank you for watching, and thank you Cnouki, the Dragon of Oshu, as well as everyone else, for doing what you can to support the channel. It means a lot to me, and I hope we can continue to grow the channel together. If you want to do more to support the channel, then you can become a patron on my Patreon and get cool rewards like early access to certain videos. Have a good one.